We're at part 12 of
Oh
Metal Gear
God,
Rising.
his voice is worse than elevator music.
What, doctors?
Yes, it's worse than elevator music.
So, stereotypes is worse than elevator music?
So that's where the brains
Yep.
of the server room will be, up top.
Eh. I don't have a problem with it whatsoever. I think I'd rather hear Doctor.
The joke is that we constantly hear him whenever we're in an elevator instead of elevator music. Get the fucking joke.
Well, if you really had to give me context in order to explain the joke, then yeah, I wouldn't get it at first.
So,
is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no.
Anywho, I think chapter 4, other than
This is an honest question. Why is everything in targets of 3? 3 generators, 3 targets, 3 waypoints. Why is it always 3?
I don't know, 3 is a magic number?
It's like, really, what the fuck is so great about 3?
I have no idea. 3 the number 3 for pretty much any objective of a game that you had to do, you know, it's been around forever.
No. I figured it out. What the 3 stands for in reality. Our hopes of what Valve will one day be able to accomplish. Counting.
Yeah, well, we'll see that once Half-Life 3 comes out, but until then...
When was that? When did they announce they were making that? 2, 3 years ago?
Yep.
And they still haven't fucking gotten good on their words.
Nope, I don't even know any other new games that Valve has done so far. I know that they recently done a Counter-Strike game, but that's Counter-Strike, though.
But does it have a 3?
No, I think the Counter-Strikes are just Counter-Strike and then Counter-Strike something subname. Counter-Strike subname, Counter-Strike subname. I don't think they number them at all.
And do you know why that is?
Because they can't count?
No, they can't count higher than 2.
Oh, that's a given.
Unless it is putting the name of the game of how many characters they are, but making it a game that's only number 1.
Yeah.
Like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
And Left 4 Dead 2. But know this, there will never be a 3.
Left 4 Dead 2. 4 and a 2. It all makes sense.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Yes, I get it, Doctor. I'm looking for damn generators. Let me murder.
No, you don't get to murder. Shut up, Doctor. Seriously, I'd rather have fucking white noise in my ear for all the times you've spoken to me.
White noise, white noise, white noise. Who am I kidding? Why am I freaking hiding?
You hoped. You dreamed.
I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to make this as interesting as possible because seriously, you know, you can only take so much of going up to enemies and, you know, just destroying them.
Hey, look, it's Duke Nukem. Take him down.
Gonna rip off your head and
Really,
shit down
no
your
choice?
neck.
I'm pretty sure I had no choice to begin with, so fuck off, Doctor.
He's a doctor.
It's the Doctor. You know what? Fuck this. I want the Team Fortress 2 Doctor in here. He's better.
You mean the medic?
Yes.
Medic.
He's insane, and he has the Uber charge. He'll just put a giant ass monkey heart inside of Raiden, and then he'd be near invincible.
I've only touched Team Fortress once, and that was only because of the orange box.
It's a lot better on the computer.
Oh, duh. A lot of games can be better on the computer if you have, you know, the requirements that, you know, they needs to run them. Especially run them at a very high quality. Something I lack of with this piece of shit computer.
Now, head back to the gate.
I'm even surprised I can freaking record videos, you know, at 720.
I'm still surprised that out of the entire unstoppable armies that they haven't decided to throw them all at us at once just to stop us.
Yeah, I know, right? You think they would throw more enemies at us, especially now since we're inside one of their buildings, but nope.
I'm just gonna point this out. These guys have a fucking worldwide network, and probably three times the amount of the Russian what we consider today as the Russian army, which is pretty much their entire population. And this is not being racist. This is just what they're known for, to being a very, very large populated military.
Oh, you're not wrong.
So why the fuck are none of them able to do shit?
Good question, but frankly, I don't care. If they get in my way, I slice them into itty bitty tiny pieces. That's what I've learned ever since the first level.
Keep 'em off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs. But you, well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc?
Are you an ass?
At the time, you're working with first world experts.
What's up, Doc?
Grown men. Compared to the average third world child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of gorillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
yes.
And that is why you don't fuck with Raiden.
Like, puts you in your place?
Do you really want to go up against a guy who just literally slaughters entire armies with his sword, with no, and the fact that he becomes more powerful when his bloodlust is engaged?
And you say it like that? No.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what Doctor was thinking.
Yay, another running sequence, because we haven't had one of these in a while. In fact, I think the last one we had was in the very first, no, not the very first chapter, the second chapter. No, wait, no, it was the first chapter. I completely forgot there's a chapter 0 in here. I don't even know why I'm bothering. This whole building's going down, so all these guys are gonna...
Really? It's all going down? Why the fuck are we here then?
Well, they're the ones who are fucking shooting their building. They're the ones causing all this collateral damage. I'm just running.
So now they decide to bring in all their military forces.
Yeah, I'm running past them, you know, very easily.
You know what? Fuck this place.
If they can't destroy your enemies, they can at least know how to blow shit up in style.
Isn't that how we mostly do our shit? In any game or in real life, if we can't get what we want, we just blow it up.
In style. Yeah, that's usually the plan B if plan A doesn't work.
And plan A, it never really works.
Yeah, plan A, it never works. Just because it's the first letter of the alphabet doesn't mean that it's gonna be flawless. Nope. It's doomed to fail.
Except for plan B.
Yep.
Universal plan B. Fuck shit up and hope for the best.
Amen.
Wait, are we running up the building?
Yep, now we're running up the building.
Why the fuck couldn't we have done this in the first place?
Hell if I know. I'm trying to think of a witty reference, but I can't really think of anything on the top of my head of some hero or something like that running up a building at this point in time.
Flash?
Comics? Is that where you're going for?
Yeah, the Flash?
Well, yeah, he can run up buildings, but you know, I never read any of the Flash comics.
Sounds fancy.
Oh, you want to know how Flash actually dies?
He dies?
Yeah, eventually he does die.
Yeah, are you talking about, you know, before the New 52?
No, no matter what, the story ends the same way.
Oh,
Something
okay.
I need from the garden?
At some point in this future, he's destined to repeat his entire life, because he goes so fast that he becomes the very lightning bolt that gave him his powers. And he strikes himself in the past, so he himself
Great work, Doc.
can never runs out of time. He constantly goes back in time.
So you think that'd be like the equivalent of, you know, living for, you know, forever?
Yeah, he essentially lives forever, but he also does not live forever because of it. His future self ceases to exist, while his past self gets his powers. Thus making him the Flash. You know what?
Mind fuck.
And the past self does not contain the memories of the future. So he's doomed to repeat it.
Interesting things. Really, really interesting things. But, I've never really been reading into much of reading Flash's comic books. I don't mind
the Trinity War comics.
I don't mind the character. Just, I don't know, his comics never really interest me. I tried actually
How
looking.
we're in a fucking Japanese samurai ninja setting.
Yeah, I don't get that. Why the hell does this part of the building have this type of scenery to it?
Well, it could be one of those very expensive executive buildings. A lot of places actually do have these like different themed top floors. You'd be surprised.
I'm guessing. It's just for this type of corporate.
You could say it's a place where the executives can actually feel relaxed.
Oh yeah, most definitely. If they're going to a place to unwind, then yeah, of course.
Oh, just even at work, they just want it to be a relaxing environment for them because they're having to put up with so much shit to begin with. So why not make it something comfortable, something you're comfortable being?
We're a very aggressive corporation, but we want to make you feel right at home.
Yay!
That's the mixed signals I'm getting from this place.
I'll tell you what mixed signals I'm getting. I
What's
feel
that?
like there should be some anime chick here going, "Hello, big brother."
I think you've been watching too many animes.
I think I have been too. What else am I to do with fucking Netflix when there's very little on there in the way of movies and shit?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, folks.
A lot of the anime shows I used to watch on there that I actually liked got taken off. Now I'm stuck with all this shitty stuff. You know, they actually made a fucking anime show for what if the Axis powers were school children. I haven't watched it. I dare not to because it's just fucking retarded.
What if for what?
World War II, the Axis powers, Germany, Japan,
Oh,
all those guys. Apparently, what if they were school children instead?
that sounds like a Family Guy skit just ready to happen.
I'm waiting for it to happen, but it hasn't. And it's a fucking anime.
Or at least a South Park skit. Something for an adult cartoon. Sounds like a skit just waiting to happen.
I love how you're just wrecking their place.
Yeah, I'm just taking their items. Not like they're gonna need them. They'll be dead. I'm just enjoying the scenery as well too. It's like you said, might as well unwind and relax, right?
Can he truly unwind? I mean, come on, he's Raiden. He has a bloodlust to destroy the entire world inside him.
Since you put it that way, no.
You can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting material.
No shit!
You can take that to the elevator.
Okay!
Okay, I will follow my radar. That's all you just need to say.
A fucking monkey.
Brass monkeys, the funky monkeys. Now die. I think this is probably one of the more easier stealth parts of the game. Only because you actually have, you know, a wide range of where you can hide and, you know, just the area just being big itself. Most of the time when they expect you to, you know, run around the enemies and everything like that, they put them in very small areas. So what's the point of sneaking by them? You might as well be fighting them.
That's what I'm gonna be doing.
And like I said, you know, you want those BP points.
You needed to do an epic cutting just to do that.
Yeah, because the lock has to be so picky, unlike the other boxes. That's right. You keep walking that way. That damn gorilla's gonna be over there, and he's most likely gonna see me. You didn't see me. Damn it.
Yep.
I thought my walking barrel trick would work. How did they know?
Batman.
Damn it. He's always around when you don't.
By the way, that reminds me, Ethan, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
The only thing I do for Halloween is play survival horror games. I don't usually.
Do?
That's what.
In a costume?
That's what I always do, dude. I never really been big on Halloween, to be honest. I never been big on, dressing up or anything like that. Nope.
Yeah, your mic keeps cutting in and out.
Am I coming in better now?
Yep.
Okay, well, as I was going back, I never been into Halloween. I never been into getting dressed up in a costume or anything like that. As a kid, I've always usually just stayed at home and played, survival horror video games or any Halloween-esque video games.
Ah. You know what you need?
What?
To get a fucking costume, get your ass over to my house, and we're gonna go trick-or-treating and slap little children who get in our way of the candy.
We're fucking 20.
Exactly. Fuck off. I love my candy. Free candy is the best candy.
Trust me, that is the argument that everybody brings up when they're like, "You don't like Halloween?
Argument
Free
that what?
candy,
You keep
though."
cutting out.
What?
I will say this. That is all there needs to be for Halloween. No, you don't even need to go in a costume. Just go as yourself. Grab a fucking pillowcase, put it on a ski mask, and be like, "Give me your fucking candy, bitch."
I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
There. That's a Halloween experience, both for you and for her. She's gonna be scared shitless thinking that she's getting robbed. And then she's gonna realize, oh, wait, you're only here for candy.
Damn, I don't want to give her a heart attack.
Emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all.
Yeah, Blaywolf, you're kind of late to the punchline. Kind of already discovered all that shit even before you even said this.
I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just
I'm just
ahead.
gonna say this. If Raiden was so badass right now, why couldn't he have been helpful during the Guns of the Patriots?
Are you talking about Metal Gear Solid 4?
Yes.
He actually was pretty helpful. I mean, granted, he was only in for 2 parts, but other than that, he actually did bought Snake a lot of time, so he could shut down the Patriots. And doing it without, I think he had no arms at that point too.
No arms? The fuck did he get himself into?
I want to say that Vamp cut off one of his arms, but
Wait, Vamp was still alive?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it tells you how much I've played those games. Isn't that the Vamp guy supposed to be the creepy ass vampire dude who you tried to kill in number 3?
No, you kill him in number 2. But you're right.
And Raiden already lost one arm.
Yeah, he lost one arm, and I forgot how he lost the other one.
I just like the joke at the beginning. Damn it, not again!
Yeah, I love that. Not again.
If you... that just tells me that he has a very large history of losing his fucking arms.
And that's why if they ever make a sequel to Revengeance, I want him to lose his arm again. The same one.
No, it has to be both of them this time. It's like, God damn it! How many times do I have to lose these arms?
I demand it to be a running gag.